Let's have a look at a slightly more sophisticated AI workflow in n8n. It's using gotoHuman to orchestrate the whole workflow and supervise it. And it's a marketing agent that we use for our online store. We're selling ceramics, and what we want to do is showcase one of our products each week and probably post it on social media. So we want to generate one of these clips right here. Again, that looks very specific and unique each time and includes one of our products and nice tagline to it. So let's see how this workflow looks like in gotoHuman. So first of all, it's going to ping us as soon as it generates more ideas for new ideas for next week's campaign. So we can look over it, what it came up with, select one of those that we're happy with. In the next step, we're actually able to edit this further. So we can tweak it a little bit depending on what we want the image to look like and the tagline and so on. And we can also pick the style for the image, right? This is important. And we're going to choose one of our products that we want to be included. And next, there's a tagline that was suggested by AI, and we can manually edit it. Or in this case, we actually asked the AI or workflow to actually try again. So we gave it another run. We approve it and go to our next step. This would take a while, but then we get an AI-generated image. Looks pretty nice already, but we actually want to tweak it a little bit. And what we can do is we can actually edit the prompt because we passed this along to gotoHuman, and gotoHuman allows you to edit the prompt and modify it so that you get more accurate results to what exactly you're trying to achieve here, right? So we save it, and then this would take a couple of seconds, and then it comes back with like a new version. Looks a lot better. So let's accept it and proceed. Now this would take slightly longer because the next step is then our AI generated video based on this image. And then we can review it in this step right here. And important, if you go back, like before importing the template for the workflow, you need to install the gotoHuman node. To install the node, open the Nodes panel, look for gotoHuman, and then click Install Node. And now that it's installed, you can actually import the JSON. You find the template for this workflow, you already have it, or you find it below this video. And you see it's now imported. And we have the gotoHuman node in there. And there's in these yellow nodes, there are some instructions. First of all, you need a gotoHuman account. So what you also need to do here is to set up the review steps in gotoHuman. You can copy these IDs here. And then to make it really easy, simply import those in gotoHuman so that you don't have to manually set those up. Obviously, for your own use cases, for other use cases, you would set those up manually. Here, we're just going to import from these IDs. You can see it's the comma separated list. Click import. It's going to import these 5 review templates, and you're good to go. The create campaign in this case is a manual trigger, so that you can actually trigger your workflow as well from gotoHuman. You can see that as the second trigger option, but usually this one would run on a schedule each week. To set up the manual trigger node, we actually need to copy this webhook URL as mentioned in the sticky note. We go to the create campaign review step in gotoHuman, we paste our webhook, and then save it. While we're over here, we might as well copy our API key because we need to enter that in our gotoHuman node. We also, quickly confirm our OpenAI key and model in. And in the gotoHuman node, we then select the review template for the topics. And I already entered the credentials in here. If you were newly setting these up, you would enter your API key right here. So this is the first part where we do the ideation for our campaign. In the second part, we generate the tagline. Now, the first note here is fetching a previously approved example from gotoHuman, so that we get a self-learning part of the workflow that learns over time what kind of taglines you like, what kind of style, and so on. And you need to actually, in that node, you need to copy the ID of the review template, so you can enter it right here in this field. Then again, we confirm the OpenAI settings for the agent node and go to the gotoHuman step. This is the step where we actually select the product, the style of the image, and confirm the tagline. Also here, we need to quickly select the review template from the list, which is the product style and so on. Review template, the name of it. We use Fal.ai in the third part where we generate the image. So in Fal.ai, you copy the API key, and then you need to insert it here in this HTTP node. It's a header auth. You need to pay attention. The name is authorization, and especially in the value, it's important to know that it starts with key, space, and then follows your API key that you copied from Fal.ai. Now, if you wanted to use a different service or a different model to generate the image, you can surely replace this part of the workflow. We quickly open these other nodes from Fal.ai, so it's picking up the Fal.ai credentials. The next part is actually about Cloudinary. It's a service that we use to put the text label on top of the image or later the video. So you need an account, and in there you will copy the cloud name or environment name and insert it here in the Cloudinary options node and enter it here under environment. And you can see that you also need to enter the name of an upload preset. Just click on the link in the sticky note that takes you right to the proper settings page within Cloudinary. You will have to add new upload preset. You enter a name for it. Keep that in mind for the node. You need to change it to unsigned. That's very important. And then you just enter a folder name. And then you would save it. Now the name of that upload preset goes into this field in the Cloudinary options node. And then you're good to go. Then we're already at the gotoHuman node where we actually review the image. So we also select the review ref image review template from the list. Now we move on to the fourth part of our workflow where we actually generate the clip based on that reference image. And we're also using Fal.ai and Cloudinary. So we only need to quickly open these nodes and it's picking up the credentials for us. And in the gotoHuman node, we need to select the review clip review template as we did previously. And that's it. And the output of the final part of the workflow is going to be the URL of that approved video clip. Even if you edit it or retry it a couple of times, that's going to come out of it. So you can automatically process that if you are able to publish it immediately. If you want to post to Instagram or something like that, you might need to do that manually. A way to do that would be to just download the clip from that last review step in gotoHuman.